So right now good morning and welcome to another day. So right now I'm going to head to breakfast. I'm going to take my cane this time because walking up there is a bitch. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to come back, get my stuff, and go to work. So I made it to work, and thank God, because people were dying to come in here. I was kidding. That was a joke. But this is where I work. I work at a gym. Right now I'm gonna go watch some digital tutors and learn and be awesome at the art that I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Right now I'm watching some digital tutors lessons, and I'm learning about auto key and setting the key in 3ds Max. And now I'm gonna be learning about grouping and parenting. And some other stuff I'm gonna be learning is what the time configuration panel is and how it can be accessed, and how to move scale and rotate keys in the timeline and all that stuff. So it should be interesting. Anything I learn in these lessons I'll try to incorporate in the channel I'm going to be making, that I still need to come up with a name for. It should probably just be like my creations or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I'll let you know in the maybe next video. I take notes now because I have a quiz every day. I have class from the videos I watched, and so we can use the notes. So I've just jotted down a few notes right here. When I say a few, I mean a lot. It's mostly about grouping, parenting, and then pivots, because we're using 3ds Max and I know how to use Maya, so I'd rather have this here to look at in the future in case I was wondering how to do something instead of trying to remember it from dot. So now I'm going to be learning about I'm learning Beginner's Guide to Animation in 3ds Max. So that's gonna take like probably half an hour to learn, and we're gonna be learning a bunch of stuff like playback and types of animations you can do in 3ds Max. So yeah, while I was watching this lesson, I found out something interesting that you guys might want to find out or like learn or something. So I learned that film is usually in 24 frames per second. 24 frames per second, for those people who don't know, it means that it plays 24 frames per second. So, like, this video is 24 or 25. So, it's like taking a picture every second, and it plays 24 of them. Like, I don't really know how to explain it better than that. But games are in 30 frames per second, so it's a little bit more frames. And TV is 25 frames per second. It's interesting how film and TV are like only 1 frame off from being the same thing, which I found very interesting. But anyways, that's what I'm learning right now. And I also learned that playing your animations in reverse is a good way to check the animation to see if it's like weird or anything. I mean, it's weird because it's going in reverse, but like if like something's off of the animation, it's easier to spot in reverse, I guess. So I did 3 pages of notes. I learned a lot from these videos. I learned about grouping and parenting, pivots, types of animation that you can do in 3ds Max, like character animation, camera animation, and simulation animation. That kind of rhymes. I also learned the frames per second for film, games, and TV. I learned how to use the curve editor in 3ds Max and why you use it and all that stuff, and how to change the little what's it called? It's the It's like what's it called? Dang it. It's like the F line or something like that. Oh, the F curve, and why we use how to use the F curve. I learned also, and how to like move around in the graph editor and stuff, or the curve editor, and how to scale using the curve editor, and about deformers, and why I should use the animated sequence file. So yeah, it was very fun. It took me like maybe like in half an hour-ish. I started at 12, so like an hour. So yeah, that's about it. Now I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to look for more stuff to look at on digital tutors. Maybe do my organic modeling or rendering and compositing videos to look at that. Now I am working on the senior game project. What my role in this, it has changed. It used to be character concepts, and now I'm doing assets, so stuff in the game that he's going to be going on in the level, which is basically just like furniture. So right now I'm just kind of looking up like examples, like chairs to draw from, to like get a sense of what kind of chairs we want in the level and what kind of tables and all that stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I successfully modeled a chair for the game. I know, right? Big deal. But I modeled it, and then I had to figure out how to export it from Maya to UDK, because UDK is the engine that we're using to make the game, and I figured out how to. So that's awesome. So now I just need to figure out how to bring over the textures to it, but in the video I was looking at it, to import it, it showed how to do textures, so I'll just need to figure out how to do textures onto the model, and then I'll be able to do it. Then I'll be able to successfully import a model with textures into UDK. So that's awesome. But right now I'm just waiting for work to be over so I can go and get something to eat. And then I'm going to go to Price Chopper and get some food for food shopping. Not going to get eggs, because last time I got eggs and I didn't use them, so I'm not going to get them. Right now I just made my first video of how to do something on YouTube. I teach you guys how to make an end slate like the one I have. That will play right after this video. So yeah, you should go check that out. I'll put the link down below in the description, and it'll show you how to make an end slate, just in case you were wondering. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, press the thumbs up button. If you like my video so far, make sure you subscribe. If you're new to these videos, I make a video every day. I made a video every day for about, like, what is this, the 16th day? 16 days or something? I don't know. Let's say up there. Whatever day that says, that's how long I've been doing it for. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.